Okay, guys. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the stream, guys. We are going to be live streaming on the West Out server because, well, I have time, and I want to do some changes to the game a little bit. Just tiny changes. First one is going to be right here, in the back here. I'm going to do a different system here. I already have the main change of the system. This is the next one that I want to do. This is the main change, and I'm going to show you why I want to make that change right now. This is a different change that I found off of the Hermitcraft server, off of their world there, and I just like how their style is. I know the system works, and I just like how they did it. So I just want to see the small changes go in instead of the terrible changes of the game. So it's that, and I have another change I want to make, and I'm going to be doing that next. But from here, it's over here somewhere. I'll find it. I found a change I like, and that's the system I'm going to build right here. So I just like this change here. You get that, and then this, that, and this. So I'm going to have that going in, and that's what we're going to do there. And this will just be a very simple change for us. So this is going to be called a loot box token, and I'm going to actually look at this right now just to see what it is. This is a token of entities, the barrier to cut one loot box just outside the decked out iron doors. Simply, it drops token in the hopper, and the decked out loot box will pop up through floor. So this will go into that. I'm gonna test. I'm gonna find out what they mean by that in just a minute, because I want to test that out. But I don't need these. These are gonna go. I don't think those need to be in the game here. But we're gonna be building up this system right here instead, and I can do a little bit of difference with this. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna make quick corrections. I like dabbing a little bit of music into this, but that's what he did in the original style of the game. I was at my friend's house earlier today, so I was on his internet. So this is a little different for me. I was showing him uh, the style of this game, and he's impressed. He's really impressed with this one. And this is an older gentleman. He doesn't play Minecraft, so it's a different style for me, guys. To show you guys, my face cam is not working by the way today, so I'm not gonna be able to show you guys my face. Apologize. Yeah, my face isn't working today, so. For some reason, that's what's going on right now. So that's what we're gonna do right now is make that small change. Uh, this is just a very, very small change, guys. Like I said. So the way this is gonna need to go is I need to break this. That's okay. That's good. So oh, okay. Okay, so no, we're not gonna make a change here. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. Okay, none of those changes are gonna be made. I might do it over on this side, just to have it. So the way he did it was he took the block here. So this is gonna be your minecart here. This is gonna be like that. So then we're gonna have the barrel be. Oops. I'm gonna clear out a little room here so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, sorry. I just need to be able to see what I'm doing. So he did it a little differently than what I'm gonna be doing. So he did it he did it like this. So he had the barrel. Oops, I don't need. I'm just gonna clear out a little room here. We're gonna be making a lot of changes here with our redstone here. I just like the style he did with this, and I'm gonna do it on mine. I'm not changing the one that I already did. It doesn't really need to be that way, but I'm gonna do it on this side though. So he did it like this. He had a barrel here, the hopper going like this. Then he had the lodestone here. No, actually, this needs to go this way. The lodestone will go underneath this. The barrel is gonna go here, like that. That's fine. I need to then take a input here. Which then will go into a block. Which then will go or does this need to go down? I think this needs to go down one. So, yeah. So then this will go down here. This will go into this. This will go into your barrel. Which then will come down into this block right here. Oops. I'm going to try to use color blocks here. I just like to try to use some kind of color. So then it's going to go into this block like this, which then will go into computer output, which then will go into this block, which then will go into this dropper. Actually, sorry. It needs to go into this dispenser. So that's what this system is going to do. So when you throw your item, that's going to send that signal, which then covered by sand. Same thing with this block right here and this block right here. So then I need to place this and this. Actually, this needs to be sand, this needs to be sand, and this can be covered up. So this eventually, like I said, will be like that. So same thing with this system. We're going to do it on this side. I'm just going to make the fix so I don't have to do it later. So this now can all go. That's going to go into that. Don't worry. It's still accessible. So we're going to put the block. A lodestone here. That's going to go into our that. And that's going to go into this, which I'm going to need to break out. That's going to go into that. And I could just break that for now. And then I'm going to place a dispenser here with our sand on top. So then that will cover that up. this, I want to just bring a simple system out. Let's see. Okay, so I don't need this. I need a comparator. I need a hopper. I need a block. And I need a repeater. And I need a redstone dust. Alright, so I'm going to take out a piece of redstone dust. Put that into a block. A repeater here. Redstone dust there. There. Place that into a few repeaters. And I will connect into that. So that's what that's going to do, guys. I'm just trying to connect it up. And this is what it's going to do. Perfect. And that should not make a difference now. It should all be perfect to go. So, very simple system. Like I said, it just cleans out a little bit. And like I said, oops. And that goes there. That goes into a comparator, which then will, yep, perfect. That's done. That system's done. Now, that's done and that's done. Like I said, we're gonna have a whole different way of doing things eventually. So, the same thing I'm gonna do, guys. I'm just gonna put row down a couple items, things here in my inventory. I need I need one of these, and I need one of these for now. I'm gonna place down a rail, place down our minecart, like that. I'm not gonna break that in, so that won't need it. Then I'm gonna place down. I don't need this. Don't need that. I don't need this anymore. And just by doing that, we now got our system that looks like this. So, it's just a very, very simple system. And like I said, we'll have block here. This will take out our repeater. This will be a little bit more cleaner, because we'll be able to do something like that. And eventually, we'll have a no box now that will be on there. So, that's the next week. That's another live stream that I'm not going to do today, but I'm just making quick changes in today's live stream. And, yeah. So, and now, I can build a river. I'm loving getting to see this in my own action to this, and I'm really getting into just kind of seeing what this is all going to look like. So like right here, I'll just do a little line digging. and then I will just kind of combine in. And you get to see, as I build up in this area, I can see a little bit of area being dug out. I can combine up and just kind of get an idea, hey, what this is going to look like. And that's what I like about this, is that I'm getting to build myself, to get an idea of what I want to do with these changes before I do the actual work. Down here, because this is important not to be a burden on this, because this is, yeah. This is so, like I said, you guys will see as I go build up the game. I'm just kind of like doing minor work to get the game started and out of the way, but that's what I'm doing, is just trying to get an idea what this is going to look like. You can see I need to pick some yellow blocks. And I gotta be very careful right now before I place any water, because if I do, and any of this is not covered by sand now, this is all gonna leak in, and I just want to make sure I don't do that. So I'm gonna make sure I place all my sand first, and all the blocks before I place the water. So like this block I can place in what? So like right now we just placed down a bunch of sand just to cover that up, because we need to place water. You can see right here, this is not going to overflow. There we go, with the redstone, because it doesn't need to. I'm just going to place a block here, dig out the next block over, place a block there, and I'm just going to do it again over right here. This is all going to get filled in. I'm sure I'm not breaking here, guys. I got this all got it taken in. This is eventually going to be something else. That's what I'm doing. It's all got it to be blocked off. And sand it real quick. I'm going to place some sand here on the wall here, just to have it. And I might do it on, I'm just going to try to figure out where it connects, because I want to do the same thing. I kind of want to keep these all sanded. I need to keep sand in certain spots, because if any of this is me, I just don't like having blocks being placed there. Okay. Now I need to make sure I didn't break any redstone here, because it's not good if we did that. You guys will know. You know what I mean. It doesn't look like I did. Okay, so that's good enough. That looks good. So yeah. So no, this is just gonna be the area, and I think that's a big enough part of the desert. We could use a lot of different things going on, and well, that's what we're gonna do next. So I want to now finish up. I think that's good enough in here for now. Everything now works. That's another, like I said, we have a little work to do in here. We got a little redstone work to do eventually, but from here, I can't remember. Oh, by the way, I did something wrong. I did something wrong here. This actually needs to get broken because we're going to do that right now. Just place that there. Place that block. And we're going to place down, grab this. I just had it. Place that with the minecart. Place that minecart hopper here. That's good enough. That's all we need right there. And then I need to get in here. So let's go right here. Then I'm going to place down. Now, this is the question. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, okay. So I was able to place them. Why is it that? How? How is it that I was able to do that? Okay, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so that I was able to hide that with just a piece of sand. That makes no sense, but alright. It's triggered. It worked. Alright, that makes sense. Nah. Made no sense, but alright. Boom. I don't need this right now. I just need this and this. I'm gonna place down that. Place a piece of sandstone here. Put it that way. Do it here. Sandstone here. Let's just put that down. Read that. And now we got our signal box. So that should be good enough to send up our signal. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that's all good to go. Those are done. All these are done now. Are you happy, guys? We did that. We're not even done yet with the game, and we got a lot done on the inside of this part. That's not bad. This is the desert room. This is the beginning of the room. So, Okay. This is the next system I want to work on. I actually want to place this in the wall. Back one. So instead of it being here and making this confusing system here, I want this to be in here. So that's the next thing I want to do. I want to tackle. Yeah, that's the next thing I want to really tackle right now. It's just that. Fix this. It's not a bad. It's not a bad thing. I just didn't like how it looked. I just didn't think it looked good. So boom, 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 boom. Need a barrel. I do need a hopper. I need a comparator. I need a repeater. I need a torch. I may need the droppers and dispensers, but I'm not positive right now. I'll need these as soon as I get there, because I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna figure that out. So then I need some building blocks here. I'm gonna place down a hopper or block here. But I should break this one. So I need to place that in. I'm gonna place in our barrel that goes right about here. Boom. That's good to go. And that's where our key is gonna go. So then that's in the ceiling now. Or not in the ceiling, in the wall. So then this can now be a double. That can be fixed, and not have any blocks going there. So that's that. Now I gotta look at the redstone because I'm terrible at this when it comes to that. And I'm actually gonna test to make sure this is all working because, well, that's how I am. Who knows? I have no clue. What's up, everyone? If you guys are new to the channel, guys, hit that subscribe button and click that bell so you guys get notified when we go live or post a video on the channel because it helps us out, guys. It does. It really does help us out. As a Minecrafter, I have to know what's going on. I need to know everything works. I need to know if you guys are listening and watching. Because I'm a YouTuber. I don't make content just because I want to. I do, but I don't make content because I just want to, even though I do. I like to make content for you guys to enjoy. So it helps out if I know if I can get an idea of who's watching the channel. So hit that subscribe button, click that bell so you guys get notified when we go live. Put the video on the channel. Like I said, it does help us out. A lot of the stuff that's going on with the channel is you guys being out there and subscribing. That's my life, guys. I love you guys. I do love all of you guys out there in the channel. I make content for you guys. I love all of you guys getting out there to make content for you guys and showing you guys my love for making YouTube videos and live stream. But if I can't do that, then I don't know who. So, like I said, testing a lot of new redstone, guys, and showing you guys stuff. This is, like I said, all the redstone in this world right here is by Tangletech. Let's see, what's the system? This is the heartbeat. And we're not gonna really need this yet, but I do want to make this look cool. So what's this? This is the scalp printing ink. How does this work? I don't know. Let's heartbeat. Okay. Okay, so that would be hooked up later. I was just trying to listen to see what it sounds like because I get an idea. From watching, I do watch a lot of Tango Tech lately, and I understand a little bit of his redstone, but I don't understand it at the same time. Because, like I said, he's complicated. He's more professional than I am when it comes to redstone and stuff. And we're gonna build like a few of these in the game. Yes, this is heartbeat. So that would be that. That's that system. This is an unknown system that I don't know about. So I don't know what this will be for. These are the things that we just built, which actually do work, which I'm happy on, because then I don't have to find a different design for that system, which my system did work actually, but I like to make it a little bit much easier and non-complicated. So glad that worked out for me. Okay, so this is a known. Okay, that's a whole different system. Okay, I don't want any of that. I don't want any of this because this is a whole different system. I'm looking for a certain system in the game. Yeah, because this is the... Yeah, that's a whole different system. Okay, I don't care about that. Don't care about the name of this. I want more of... Okay, I want more of the... I want decked out. I want more of the decked out game. Tango Tech stuff is all combined with... I just lost the decked out game. How? I hate this now. I just lost the game I was working on. So this is the Hermitcraft server. Like I said, I play a lot of the... I'm not on Hermitcraft. I don't play Hermitcraft. I'm on for Last Dance. I do like watching a lot of Tango Tech, getting an idea for my... Like I said, I'm playing building my own game based off of this game, decked out, but I'm building my own style of the game. And like I said, I'm not a huge person when it comes to different things, but I do get an idea from Tango Tech. Tango Tech has a lot of fun ideas in this game, and I'm getting an idea of his style, like of the redstone. I'm liking how it's working out so far. I don't know yet how we're gonna build a lot of the game, and like how much we're gonna be doing with this. And like I said, this is still coming. So it gives you guys an idea. Hey, this is what we're doing. This is how the game is gonna work out. This is what it's gonna be. This is what the game is gonna be about, and how the game is gonna be after we're all done. And I know I'm talking a little bit fast, guys, so I apologize if I'm talking way too fast. Here's where I want to be, right here. So this system, I need a hookup. This is the system I want to work with next. I am not going to be building this system right here, this system, because this system is a little different, and this is not what I want to do. So this is what I'm going to be building right here. This is the system I'm going to be building. Now, this is where I need to be. I'm going to put myself into the creative here, so I can mimic, and so then I need to be able to take the item filter So I need to build that first, which is right here. This is where the decked out keys are gonna go. And how does he do that? So he has decked out key here, which is 18, which is perfect. And then he has it going into the off of the filter, which is right here, which is perfect. That's what I want. Loot box token. Oh, okay. So this is what it is. Okay, so this is the system we're also going to be building. This is the second system we're going to be building right here. I didn't know. And we're going to be building that too today. So we're going to be building this system right here. So this is what we're going to be building. And I understand it a little bit now. So this system we need to be able to build. And this is how we're going to do it. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. This is very, very simple system. I'm hoping it's a very, very simple system. And I'm going to borrow one of these real quick. Okay, so the way this system works is we're creating a second filter. And the way this works, it's sending a signal from here down into this barrel, which then will fire up in here. So this will send up our loot box, which we just did, and we're going to be doing this once a week. So let's see what we just got, because if this actually does work, I'm going to use it. Okay, there's a little bit more redstone than I thought there would be. So what's this system here? That's a system I don't care about. Okay, so this stuff I don't really need. It doesn't consist to where I need it down here. Right? Okay, where does this start and where does this end? So I know. Okay. We're going to consist off of this system here. This is what we're going to be creating. So does this need to be connected to anything? I don't know what this does. I'm building it the way he does it, but I don't know what it does. That's the thing. So we're going to build out this system first. So this needs to be built first. So this is the item filter that we're going to build. This got to be built first. This is the main circuit that we have to have first. So iron nuggets. So actually I could borrow one of these keys here. Yeah, so he uses a tripwire hook, which is good. I can boom convert that. Okay, it places this in this hole here. That converts out to that. Borrow a token here. Okay, I just want to look at this system. I'm not completely sure of how it works. So that's why I'm learning it today. He took it out of that's in that, converting to this, which fires that to that, which is not. So this needs to go here or something. don't know. How does this supposed to work? Okay, so this is a different whole system. How does that work? Okay, so yeah, this is gonna like... Okay, so I know what we're doing. We're building another HCLS Tron game, basically. We're gonna place a token in here. That's gonna trigger that, and that's gonna be opening the door. We gotta figure out how that opens the door, because right now that's not doing that. That's not what it's doing. It's not allowing us to do that. It needs us to, though. But it needs to, because we need to be able to do so. There we go. So, but we don't want this to stay open either. So we do want this to stay. So we do not want this to stay. Want that to open. Then we want this to close, so we need to place a piece of redstone there to trigger that. Which right now it's being powered. Why are you being powered? Okay. Having problems here. Okay. So item is supposed to not do that. It's supposed to lock. And that's what it's not doing now because I broke the system. Yeah, so this is supposed to trigger off. This is supposed to be the filter, which is not doing what it's supposed to. And it's supposed to send out a signal here. This signal goes into this block, going into this dropper, which is not. This is not supposed to be in here. It's supposed to be here, which is supposed to close that door. So that's what's going on right now. We don't want that. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to go there. Alright. You're supposed to adjust the filter, and you're not doing that. You're acting as a... You're acting as a difficult system that is not supposed to be doing what it's supposed to do. It's doing what I don't want to do, and I don't know how to fix that. YouTube, guys. I'm a YouTuber. It's funny how that works. As soon as I figure something out, it doesn't work out, and then I have to figure it out. So, oh, come on. Really? I know what I want to do, and now I can't do it. Okay, I want to test something on the testing world real quick. So, basically what I wanted to do is take an item from a barrel, which I'm going to show you. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just go 6 blocks high, which that means there. I'm going to place the barrel here. I need to take an output. I need to take it into a block like this, and then take it out of this. Which I'm going to just do it into a barrel for now. Take it into a barrel. This is not going to go anywhere. This is actually just going to go into a random block like that. I need to take a signal from here, which is like that. I'm just going to take a random item for now. It's supposed to stay in in that dropper. Because it's not supposed to go anywhere. But it is. Which is why I'm struggling. Let's try something here. Yeah, no, it's not gonna do it. So this is supposed to go. This is what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to send the signal to that. Then this will be your block, and then that's what it's not supposed to do. So then, when you're done, it will take a signal to that, which right now is not. Because, oh, I see what he did. I see what he did wrong. He didn't place a redstone torch. He didn't place a redstone torch. So he's supposed to place a... He's supposed to place a redstone torch here. Which then... How did he do that then? Because... If... you hook it up correctly... I want to make it to where I can get in fast. And that's what I'm trying to do to now. But it's not working. Okay, let me get into the license over here. I got an idea in my head. I'm going to build a simple impulse system that will connect up with that. And it's an impulse system that I like. It's the one I did already. But I gotta get into my freaking server to do it. And it's not working out. Giving me bad luck. I'm hating it. If I can't get into my server tonight, then I'm gonna have to wait until tomorrow when I can and actually do the work. Because I'm gonna... Okay. It's gonna let me in and I'm gonna laugh. Because I'm an idiot. I know that. You let me in earlier. You were letting me in. Let me in, please. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill your system. I'm gonna actually kill my computer, but... Minecraft. You need to authenticate your Microsoft services. Play Minecraft for a living, TyBear. It allows me when I'm not on. Is it gonna let me? That took a little longer. That's what I can say. It's taking a little bit. I think it was gonna let me. It's gonna let me. It's gonna let me. And you're guys are gonna watch it. Do it. Because... yeah, now it's letting me. Great. See? At the weirdest moments. Okay, so yeah, we need to build something here. Because... for some reason, it doesn't like that. We are, it doesn't like knowing that we're doing that. So we're going to have to build a system here instead. And it's going to go into a block like that. And then it's going to have to go down. Into here. To a barrel. Okay. So then we're going to build to that, and then do that. So then we have something. Okay. I'm kind of building this like impulses, like the old design. But now I cannot remember how to do it. I know you have 2 blocks here. I need to be able to get I need to take a comparator output here. Then I need to take a block, a signal out of that, just like this. Then I need to take another signal to like here, and then I need to place. I need to lock this. So I need to lock this hopper here. So that's perfect. That's what I need to do there. Then I need to place a block on top. Just lock that block. Like that. So then now that should be locked, which is not. Boom, boom. This needs to be locked here and here. That should be where we can unlock it. Which, that's good. That's locking that now. Which that's what I need to do. And then I need to take a signal down to here. Okay, I gotta look this up. Because for some reason I'm stuck with this. I don't know what I'm doing. Apparently. I'm an idiot. What? Again. Try again. There we go. You do being weird. Try again. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing apparently. Don't know how I'm doing it wrong. And struggling with that. I know that I need to take a signal from this to be able to unlock that. That's what I'm struggling with. That's what I need to do. Then I can get to where I need to be. That's the only problem right now that I have. If I can get on the YouTube, on my TV here, then I'll be fine. But for some reason it doesn't want to let me hit my YouTube. Okay, let's try that again. your YouTube. It's not working on my computer. Alright. I have an idea in my head on how to do it. I don't know how I'm doing this, how it's doing it wrong, and what I'm doing. So, I need to do some research. It's not allowing me to do my research on this because I'm struggling getting onto YouTube. Again, it's not letting me in. I have an idea of what I want to do with that. We had some luck with this. This is not the problem. This is not going to be the problem. It's going to be a different problem. Oh, by the way, we can place down our lodestone right here. This does need a lodestone. That's going to be our lodestone. Perfect. I can do that and that. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom, and then I'll come back in the stream, because I can do some research as well tonight. Okay, sorry about that. I had to use the restroom. So, like I said, very simple system. Redstone is not hard. To a point, I can do redstone. It's right now that why I'm struggling with this redstone project is that, well, I can't get on my internet, my Xbox, YouTube, and it's not letting me. Which is not good because I'm trying to upload it right now. But for something like this is redstone style, and I need that redstone style. You know what? Let's just pull it up on my computer. I'm just gonna mute this. Sorry, guys. I had some gas or something right now. They farted. Probably heard it. Alright, let's just pull it up on my computer here. So it's by impulse. The reason I can't get on what I need to do, I want to do what I can, but I can't at the same time. I need to build an impulse lock door. So impulse SV, impulse SV, and then I need a door. Alright. Okay. I see what I need to do now. So I want this to show you guys. Just give me a moment. Let me readjust myself real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna take an item like this. This is the item I want in here. This is what I need to do. Is I need to make a signal from here and here. So I need to place down some items here. Now, the way he has it, he's gonna place down on this, and you're gonna come down a block like that, and then another block like that. Okay, that's what you want to do with that. And then that's what I need. How did he do the torch? Oh, okay. So he did it a different way. Okay, give me one second. I gotta fix this real quick. He did it like this. So then you have this. That's gonna go like that. That's gonna go here. Your torch is gonna go right in here. You're gonna have a redstone repeater. This is gonna be that. It's gonna be redstone dust. I don't need the redstone torches right now. That. Take that into a redstone repeater, which is gonna go here. And then I'm gonna set up the filter real quick. This is gonna be you're just I just need I need a set of items that is not gonna work in the system. I'm not gonna put that. I'm not gonna be using brick. So, whoops. Place that in, and then I need 18 of these. I'm gonna make some more of these. Okay. All I did, guys, was I just locked that hopper. Is what I'm doing, and then I'll show you guys how it works. But eventually, I'll need to hook it up into something else. I'm gonna just place down a block. That's gonna go into a repeater. I got a way of doing this, and I'm gonna show you guys how that works. Just a moment. So the way the game is gonna work, and I'm gonna double check my redstone and how he does this a little bit. I'm gonna kind of convert into my own back into Tango's design for this. I'm just gonna cut out a little room here. So I need to set up the filter. I just set up one part of the filter. I need to set up this part. So then that's the next part I gotta do. And that's what I'm gonna do next. So here we go. The item, I'm just gonna, I'll rename these later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna put about 18. Should trigger out to that. That's good enough. So that's the filter. Place that down. That's gonna trigger into that, which then is good. That's gonna send the signal out to that, and that, which should then trigger out to there. Coming out of that block. So eventually, like I said, when we reset the game and stuff, we want to make sure that we can get into this. So I'm going to take a comparator output coming off of that. Oops, this cannot be triggered differently. That has to be the way it is. I cannot trigger out of that. That needs to come out of the block. I'm going to take another repeater output on 4 ticks delay, which I just did. Okay, I got a problem here. I need to be able to send the signal from here. Or I need to be able to pull a signal from here, and I can't. So I need to lower this down. So actually, pull this signal here. This is going to go into that, which then this will be now the new filter. So we're going to actually just move this down a little bit. Trigger this out a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying to help you guys. I'm showing you guys something. This will now be the new system. This will be the new filter system, which then will need to come out right here. That needs to come into that, which then we can now set up our redstone. So this needs to now be the new filtration system. Like that should now be good to go. And right now we're sending a signal, which is unlocking that hopper. But it should lock it back up when we reach 18. Which we did. Perfect. Boom. I just need one of these right now for that. So this system. Which then we're going to take a hopper signal. We're going to take a hopper signal from here. This is going to go into that block. That's going to come out of that block. Take that into a repeater on 4 ticks delay. Place that into a piece of redstone dust. Send that redstone dust coming out of this block. Coming down, coming down. Whoops. Taking this into now a bunch of repeaters on 4 ticks delay. I'm going to place down about 3. Now, I do want to send a signal. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that should be good from there. Now, we need to be able to take that item out of the barrel, which we just did, and have it into this. which we did. Okay, perfect. Mission, close the door. Now, we don't want this to be, we do need to lock this barrel here, or sorry, this hopper for a certain amount of time. We don't want this to, we want this to stay open for a bit of time longer. So the way we do that is by locking a locking mechanism by taking out an output. Like I said, taking an output. We're going to take that into a repeater. We're going to make a pulse cylinder is what we're going to be doing. And that's going to be going. I promise I know what I'm doing. We're going to take that into that. We're going to take that into this. Then I'm going to bring that over to here. You need some redstone dust. Okay. Take that into that. We're going to put that into a block. Put that into this. Then we're going to take a couple of blocks. We're going to just push that into here. That's going to go into here. And I'm just going to put that into I want this to be about 10, about a couple, like 5 seconds. So we're going to probably do about 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do about that many. Then we're going to place that into a block. Coming off that. Boom, boom. Place it off of this. And place that redstone torch there. That goes there. To redstone dust. Into a repeater. Into that. So that should lock that block right now. So hopefully. I don't know. I'm terrible with redstone when it comes to my own redstone. I used a lot of tutorials, guys. Alright, so now, what that should do is lock that. It should automatically unlock that. So what it's not doing is it's supposed to send the signal out to here. And what it's not doing right now is that. So it's supposed to send the pulse sender out after we suck the item out. Which is not doing that. It's locking the hopper. It's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to lock it yet. So that's not what we want. We want to do it. So we need to fix that somehow. And convert it into a timer. So we need to unlock this hopper for somehow. And then let it lock after. Until we have the item back in. So the way we could do that is by converting well, that block could be there. We need to be able to convert it, and that's what we need to do next is convert. So we need to be able to send that into this. This needs to be converted out. So we need to place down. I just need to figure this out real quick. We need to be able to convert this out, and that's what we need next. That's the next process. So that's now converted. That's good to go. Now, when the item is out of there, it now will convert out. Going into this redstone. Going into our pulse extender, which we just did. Taking, going into that. Boom, 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 boom. Doing that. Going up in there. That should lock that. Aha. That should unlock that, allowing that to lock up the system here. Turning that off, turning off this. But it's still locking. But it's locking this hopper, and that's not what we want. Oh, you know what? It's still going to be powered. I don't know why. It's supposed to unlock that. Going into here. It's locking this hopper here. Which is not very good. It's not happening to where it needs to send the signal down. Oh, okay. So now I get it. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Boom. That's good. Okay, so none of the system has to be completely in there. It just needs to send the signal out of this, send the block into that, which we did, and now it should and be able to open the door. So that's what this system is gonna do. And so none of this redstone actually needs to be in here. Alright, let's test that. Let's see how that works. I want to see if I like that or not. If not, then I'm gonna have a problem. My own. Okay. So what this will do, place this item in here. That comes over to that. That did nothing. That's why. It took too long. Okay. I get it now. I get that. Okay. So then I need to be able to set up a system that will unlock the hopper. I need to set up a hopper system that will unlock after. Okay, so after so long, it needs to be able to set up with that. So then now, the door should be open. The door's open, which it is. Perfect. That's what I like. Okay, now that's working. I now need to be able to send the signal to close the door. But again, this hopper is being locked. Which is not good. So that's what I need to do next is to unlock this hopper. So I need to be able to send a signal from here, taking that comparator output, place that into a block. Then I'm gonna need to place down boom and boom, unlocking that. That did not work out. Okay. It unlocked my, it broke my system, that's why. I don't want to do it that way. I just want to do it. I need to do it a certain way. Sorry, that's my fault. I want to unlock the system. That's all I want to do. So this, and this. Gotta go. If we want to make sure the person can play the game again, we have to just make sure the system locks. And that's all we need to do. And that's what I need to figure out. So if someone wants to play the game again, they're going to have to wait for me to reset the game properly. and then I will have to go in and redo that. So that's what I need to fix in the next couple of days. So this system is back up and running. That's good enough to where it opens the door, but I wish I can fix it to where it will take the item out and allow me to have it on a timer. But that's not gonna happen. That's not a good thing to do, but it is what I gotta do from there. Or what we could do is set it up to be in a system. Yeah, because we want this to be able to lock behind them. Hmm. So that being a whole different story. Like I said, we got a lot to do. I got a lot I gotta do with that. Let's see. We could take a signal from here. Okay, let me get up here. Let me show you guys what I have an idea for. So what we could do, actually, it kind of did work. Let's see. Yes, it opens, but the problem is it is taking the item and leaving the door open. Now, I don't like that. So I want to be able to take the item out of there, put it into another area so it closes. And the only way I can think of how to do that is place down some redstone. Press some dust on that. Sandbox there. Press some dust here. Okay, let's show you guys what I'm thinking. Because I'll have to redo this. I gotta make a system real quick. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to place down some. I'm gonna place down some pressure plates here. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. I have an idea. I want this to trigger. Then I'm gonna take a repeater output here. If this works, then I'm gonna be happy. But I need to be able to take the item out of the barrel. Which we just did. I need to be able to unlock the barrel enough to where it will go into this chest. Because right now, it's locked. There's no way to unlock the chest. Unless I turn off that torch. But if I take off that torch, it's going to take everything out of that item. I don't want that. So I need to be able to take the item out of here by unlocking the barrel without doing that. So if I can figure that out, So I need to be able to do something like this. Unlock this, which is not, it's not gonna let me do that. Let's test some fury. I want to test something real quick. How long does this door stay open for? Long enough. Okay. Yeah, so what it's doing is it's locking this hopper, which is not good, but I need to be able to unlock it every time without breaking my own system. Now, I didn't try, let me try something real quick. What I didn't try was this. What if I do this? Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Because that will release all my items, and I don't want that. So, lock that again. That's gonna go back. My head filter did not work out. That's fucked. Oh, excuse me. Language. TyBear language! Didn't mean to cuss, guys. I swear. I didn't mean that. I know. I hate me that I did that. Wow, okay. It did it. It did it something. It did something. Hello. What did that do? Did I fix my system? Did I do it? Did I do it? I think I did it. Okay, if I could do that. Okay, I like that. Okay, I like that. So then if I can send a signal pulsing from here. So take a computer output, place down. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm gonna make this about 12 seconds, so I need to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place down. A couple of repeaters. Down. Because I want this to be on a timer. So that's gonna be 4 seconds. Just perfect. I think I got it working. Okay, let's see what that does. It didn't even trigger. It went right down to the barrel, which is not what I want. I need it to go into this block. I need to lock that hopper just for about 2 minutes. Like 2 seconds. Enough to where I can get enough signal and boom. And boom. That should lock that. Allow me to go open the door. Boom, 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 boom. I can send a signal out of this that will trigger thinking, guys, how to do this. Send the signal out of that. Pull that block. Allow me to unlock that. That should that should close the door, giving me enough time to get through. So let's test that out, guys. If that is what it is, then I figured out my own system. And hopefully I did, or I didn't. I didn't figure it out. I thought I did. It took too long. It's making it too long or short. So track that maybe. Yeah. So what this is doing is not doing what it's supposed to, which is not good. It's supposed to lock. It's sending the signal, but it's not giving it enough juice. Because right now it's locking the juice. Going into here. Which is what it's doing. Okay, I got it to unlock the way I want it. I think I just double pulsed it though. So I don't know what I did up here. It did nothing to my child keys. Okay, good. This is an unusual system. It's not... Okay, nothing like that. So I need to do something like this. Pulsing that out. Turning that into... Boom, boom. That goes into a block. That needs to go into that. Going into a redstone dust. Did I just create a timer? How? Okay. Well, let's try this out. This is a new system. Messing around with the system. This will take the signal. Opening the door, closing it. Perfect. But it's adding a lot of time to where I need to keep the door open, which then not supposed to do that. So I need all the time I can get. Which is not giving me. supposed to give me about 12 seconds. That's not what it's doing. It's giving me not enough time to close the door. It's gonna... Yeah, it's supposed to stay open. I don't know how to fix that. Because I need it to stay open for 12 seconds, but that's not doing that. So let's look at... It's my own red zone, guys. That's what it's doing. Yeah, I don't know. I will figure it out in the future stream. It's gonna be stressful. Like, I'm not put it on a timer or something. I could put it actually on a timer and then let it filter back in. And then when that timer... Why didn't I just think of that? Oh, I'm an idiot. I just thought of this. Put it on a timer. Okay. I gotta test this. I gotta test this real quick. Before I go to bed. Sorry. Thinking out loud. So the way I have this system is you take the item, you take your item that we have here. This is your filter. That's perfect. That's what you want. So you have your item here, but then you have... So let's say you have your item filter here. Okay? That's what we want to do, is keep this very simple. Item filter. Let's build the item filter thing first, so we don't have to do it later. Like we said, we already did that on the server. You do your item filter first, then you have your piece of red, like what you said. You do the item filter first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Perfect. That's your item filter set up. You need to take a signal out of that to be able to get your door open, which we are doing. So we need to take a signal out of that, which we just did. Oh, you know what? I got an idea, and it's a good idea. We have to build his... So let's build input. I got an idea. And I think I know how to do it. And I know what I want to do. So we build the impulses thing to shoot up into the game. So let me pull up this video real quick because I need to build that out. Because TyBear has an idea. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, let me try to explain this out to you guys. This needs to go this is your filter, which we already set up. This needs now to go into here. So we just need to place this into a block. Perfect. That's the item filter done. Boom, boom. That's your item filter done. That's good to go. We don't need these right now. These need to go up into 2 droppers, like that. Whoops. Sorry. This dropper needs to be like that. Then it's going to shoot up into a hopper. Which then will go down into this. So you'll have this. Perfect. Okay, so that's what I want there. So that will work like that. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I get what he's doing there. Alright, so what he's doing is this is going to be your new item filter. So this is what you're going to be building. So this is what is going to happen is this is, so we need to rebuild something. We got to build some stuff. Rebuild some stuff real quick. And I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's clear out some redstone. All the redstone we just took in. Let's build all that out. We don't want any of that in there. I need to redo something. And no, I won't be able to get back into the server. So let's do that in the next live stream, guys. Hope you guys like. Leave a like and a comment down below. Actually, I'm going to do it off camera. I'm just going to build that system out off camera and get an idea of what it's going to look like. And then I'll come back in the next live stream and show you guys what that's going to look like, which is going to be tomorrow after I get home. Because I got a lot I could show you. And I'm also going to be recording tomorrow too. So there's going to be a lot of spots where you're going to see me doing a little bit of recording in the video. Where I'm going to be switching into survival a lot because I want to show you guys what it's going to be like in survival. Because in Hungry Lifestyle, this game is being built in creative, and we're going to explain that in that video. We're building the game in creative, but I wanted to show you guys in survival what it's going to be like and how the experience will be. So I'm going to work on that tonight, the setup part for the game, so I can when I get back into the server, and then go from there. So hope you guys like. Leave a like, comment down below. Please